Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. We've still got people coming in today. Can you all hear me okay? Yep. Thanks, Donny.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Appreciated. So, guys, welcome to the first ATG 999, all things G999. Why have I called it that? Well, I'd just like to say I've been helping people practically since the beginning of the project. Actually, before the project, I've been putting masternodes together. I've been building core wallets, building wallets, and everything. And as time's gone on, I've noticed that there seems to be people within the community that actually want to be educated. Now, I can help people as much as I can, and people can go to my website, bookjohn.co.uk, and pay for me to set up their services. But some people just want to see how it works and see how it runs. Now, obviously, I put the videos together in YouTube, and as we put the videos together and upload them, many people have found that to be beneficial. So let me explain who I am and who I am not before we go forward. My name's John Rawnsley, and I've been with this project from the beginning, obviously, along with lots and lots of you guys. We inherited such a fantastic ecosystem and coin. And I've really I've got my own business in the UK. I have a technology business, a telecoms business. That's maybe why I can get my head around all things G999. And what I found was that I don't have I say I have my own business, but actually what I do is I own a job. And the reason I love the network marketing space is primarily just because it gives you that opportunity to build towards your own freedom and your own time freedom. So I've put a lot of energy and effort into G999, and I absolutely love where this project's going and where it's going to be. That combined with network marketing is just a phenomenal opportunity. However, there are people that just want to invest, and that's fine. If you just want to join this project and get coins and see where they go, that is absolutely fantastic. So the idea behind all things G999 is we'll cover a subject on a weekly basis, and subjects can be anything. If you guys want me to cover a specific subject, then by all means, I will do that. James reached out to me, and James wants to set up his DeFi. So I'm going to help James set up his DeFi, and it's going to be a live demonstration. So things can go wrong, bear with me. But it's going to be a live demonstration, how to set up a web wallet and how to actually create a DeFi plan and everything there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that for James, and I'm going to take his vouchers, do basically everything from start to finish. I'm hoping to have this all done and dusted by within the hour, because I have another project and another appointment on in an hour's time, where I'm helping somebody do their staking on a one-to-one. But what I want to do is I want to get this through, get this done, and then if there are any questions, great. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to give financial advice. This is pure technical setup, and that's what I'm here to try and help people and answer questions on that. So if you've got questions like that, by all means, please put them in the chat, and hopefully we'll find them, and or raise your hand, and at the end, hopefully we can go through that at the end. So let's just get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to set up a web wallet and why a web wallet. So two different types of wallets. If you go to g999main.net, you'll see that this is our whole ecosystem. In here, we've got the G999 card, masternode, staking, roadmap, wallets, Explorer, etc. So I use the Explorer quite often, but we have two different types of wallets. So the wallets we have is a web wallet and a desktop wallet. The desktop wallet is what I know and what a lot of people call core wallets. This is a wallet that sits on your desk, and I'll cover that in another G999. The desktop is a core wallet and it stays on your desktop. Your coins are quite safe in there. The thing is, you can't stake unless you keep your computer on 24/7 on a desktop wallet. However, you can use it the same as a web wallet. You can store your coins locally on your own desktop, and you know, they're reasonably safe. Alex prefers a web wallet, and that, you know, I can understand why, because unless you've got good antivirus, which everybody really should have, don't use free antivirus software, because antivirus software that comes free, that tends to be where people try to hack the system. You know, free is not necessarily free. And I think we all know that. So a good antivirus software, I use ESET, but there's Kaspersky, there's McAfee, there's plenty of different antivirus softwares out there. But really, being in the crypto space, you're in a vulnerable space. So that's where we want people to protect their computers. So if you've got a desktop wallet, make sure you've got a very good very good antivirus protection, malware protection, etc. Web wallets, on the other hand, are held on the web and they're in our blockchain. So for James's purposes, what we're going to do is we're going to create a web wallet, and I'm going to show you how to create a web wallet, and I'm going to use all the seed words and everything. I will warn you, this is not James's seed words, so no need to think that you can get his coins or anything like that. I'm just going to do a demonstration and create a demonstration web wallet so you know where it is at. So when you go to G999main.net, what you do is select wallets, and we'll click on web wallet. That gives us an option. We can either access a wallet or we can create a wallet. So we're going to create a wallet. So we click here and create. So what this has actually done, it's given us, somebody's drawing on the screen by the looks of it. It's giving us a list of 24 seed words. Now, with these 24 seed words, what you can do is you can export them. You can either write them down. I prefer to write them down, or you can export them. So if you decide to export these, they'll go into a text document, and it gives you the wallet address as a text. So we're going to call this demo web.
It's not. Don't save it there, John.
All right, I won't save it there. Sorry. Let's documents. Right. Okay. So we're just saving it. I would normally just save it as a text file, open it up, because that will then give you your seed words. So rather than writing them down, you've got them. But make sure that you delete them from your computer after you've printed them off.
I need to take control because it's on the other screen.
Oh, right. Okay. Didn't tell me you had two screens.
You opened it 5 times.
Oh, that's good. Be better if you unplug the other screen. This is what happens when it's all live.
That's my actual one. So just do. Hang on.
Yeah, you can put it on a stick. That's a great option there.
That the one web wallet seed? No, that's my one. My actual one. Hang on.
Right. Okay. So if you you've seen that we've exported the mnemonic, and it's just literally written all the words in a complete line here. So if if we do them in threes,
do you want me to do it for you a bit easier?
Yes, we're okay. We're okay. We're all done. We can read them then, can't we? Okay, so we've got a list. So we're saying next, and it's going to ask us, are you sure? Because if you lose this seed, if you lose these seed words, you cannot get access to your coins again. So you've got to make sure that you've printed it off, made sure you've made different copies of it, and go from there. So we know that we've saved them. James, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you move?
To read them out, won't you type them?
Yeah. But you're going to have to put it on your other screen.
Yeah, yeah. Let me take control.
Hands are off.
Do as you're told. Right.
Okay. So once you've got that, it's now asking you to validate that you've and put the seed words back in to make sure that you've got them. So the first one is cradle, and it is case sensitive.
Tackle. Destroy. Ellie. Toward.
I will do one wrong so that
I was going to say it's good. Yeah. Toward. TOWARD.
Yeah, it's whenever somebody tries to get into the room, it takes control. It stops me typing. Toward.
Congress. Urban. Rain. Clip. Fringe.
FRING. You have to excuse my wife in the background. FRING. Life goes on.
Poet. Glass. Horn.
Hold on. Sorry?
Horn. HORN. Gesture. Online. Rough. Eager. Rude. Cloth.
I'm just going to do clot there.
Across. Shine. Enlist. Axis.
AX.
IS.
Sorry?
IS. Axis. Twin. And fault. You've got two spelling mistakes actually.
I've got two. Yeah, it won't allow me to validate. So cloth is one of them. And where's the other one? I can't. It's so small.
Eager.
What number?
ER. 16. ER, not RE at the end.
Now we've got the validate buttons come up, so we can validate that. Congratulations, you've successfully created a new web wallet, and we can access that. And this brings up the QR code that you can scan. This is your address. You send amounts, and pretty much everything that you need to do G999. You want to receive them, you use the left-hand side. If you want to send things, you use the right-hand side. And your transaction history will go at the bottom. So very, very quickly, that is just a demo wallet, and we're going to move over to James's now. So James has got his coins. He's got 600,000 coins. He wants to stake the 60,000 coins. He wants to stake the 60,000 coins, and he wants to stake them in his web wallet. So I'm going to go to financial, and we're going to go to withdraw. We're going to click G999. We'll go to the web wallet. And what we're going to do is copy the address. Now, whenever I look at wallet addresses, I always look at the first 4 digits, GNP7, and the last 4 digits, WHBE. So we've got to create a new wallet here. So whenever you're in GS Partners, if you're sending coins out, you must create a new address. So the first thing that asks for is the wallet address. So checking again, GNP7 is the first 4 digits and WHBE is the last. And we're going to call that James Web Wallet. And the reason I don't just put web wallet there is James might send coins in the future to somebody else's web wallet. So he wants to know that this is his web wallet. So if he creates more names and everything. So labels are very important. Some people just put wallet. Well, whose wallet? Where's the wallet come from and everything like that. So really think about what the labels are. So we're going to add the new address. So it's successfully added that address. Now what we want to do is we want to send all of James's coins there because he wants to make he wants to get the rewards from there. So here it says how many coins he's got, G999s. So if you click on it, you see it's automatically populated it. It's automatically populated the amount just by clicking the number underneath that are available. So he's not going to get 60,487 because it's going to take 1% in fees. Everything has fees. We're just up front with the fees in crypto. So when you initiate, you will see that it's taken 604 coins out of this wallet. James, have you got your 2FA there, please?
GS Partners one, yeah.
GS Partners one, yeah. Just tell me what the number is. Oh, you got it. Okay. So you put in your 2FA. You can't actually send any coins without having a 2FA set up. And that will come out. All those coins, them 640 coins, as Job has just said, have actually been burnt now. So we're utilizing the deflationary system because all of our fees are burnt. Now, what we need to do is we need to check the, we need to go to an email and we need to check that approve the transaction before it'll allow the transaction to go through. It says complete here, but it won't be complete until we've actually approved it on the email. Are you doing it on your phone?
Yeah. So just approve it, yeah?
Just hit the approve button and then that will take you to a screen and say that that's happened. So it's pending, sorry.
Completed.
It's completed. Okay, thank you. So now we've just sent the coins to here. It's going to take a little while for these coins to actually leave here and get to there. James, have you got GS Partners? GS Trade, sorry. You have got GS Trade.
Yeah.
Can you log into your GS Trade for me, please?
I don't know if this will work because usually I save my passwords.
I'll open it in a different browser if you want, but I love that capture. That captures so much better than how many.
Yeah, I don't know if I've registered for trade one.
You have got GS Trade. We've been in there before. That you had to do GS Trade initially. You're on Brave, aren't you?
Yeah.
Brave. One thing that I have found more than anything, Brave does not like. No, it won't allow you to do it. It allows you to do it once, but Brave does not like, or this capture doesn't work properly in Brave. Can you switch to
First time
Chrome?
Oh God, no. I haven't got it installed.
Have you not?
Don't use it. No.
Okay. What other one you got?
Internet Explorer, I guess. Horrible.
John,
Firefox, yes.
Brave will allow you to do that if you click on the shield up there, the Brave shield.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Right.
And you can uncheck that website and it'll clear it and it works fine.
Okay. Thank you very much. See, we're always learning. We're all learning. Thanks, Donnie. Appreciated. Okay. Now, another good one here is before you put your 2FA in, do the capture first, because normally you'll put your 2FA in. By the time you get your capture done, your 2FA is changed.
Okay.
So, James, you got your GS Trade 2FA? You putting it in for me? Great. Okay. So that opens straight away in the DeFi plan. What we need to do is we're going to need to send coins into here as well, James. So because when you do the DeFi, there's a 0.75% fee. Again, more fees to get burnt. So how are we doing on the web wallet? So your coins have actually arrived here in the web wallet. So we're all set as far as this is concerned, but we have got to send some to GS Trade to cover the fee. So if I work this out quickly, it's about 400 coins. I would say. Just bear with me, guys, while I work this one out. I love doing this on the fly. It's great. So simple percentages. How many coins we got? Let's say
59882.
0.75 of 450 coins is 60,000. So I'm going to send 450 coins. I don't know what the minimum is. Yeah, minimum's 20, so that's okay. So we're going to send 450 coins. So again, we're in the dashboard of GS Trade. You want a deposit address. So we're going to copy the deposit address. And the last 5 there, SOYZT and GW1D.
That's it, first one. No.
First one. So we're going to paste the address in here. And we're sending we're sending 450 coins to that wallet. So it's said the fee for 4.5 on a fee again. So the total that is going to deduct is 454.50. So we're just going to send them coins through. Now, this is the thing. If you leave your wallets open on your computer and don't exit the wallet, then people, that's how easy it is to send coins out of a web wallet, because there's no protection once it's open. That's why it's so important to have 24 seed words and go through. This will all be eliminated with the signature card. When the signature card comes in, you'll be able to use this on your phone and tap, because that seed word will be changed or replaced really with the signature card, from what I understand. Not having had one or not having one, then that's here. That's what I was going to say earlier. I don't work for G999. I've got no access to Alex, so I don't know any secrets that are going on behind the scenes. I just happen to play very quickly as soon as a new thing comes on. So it's sending these coins, just waiting for them. We're going to have to wait for them to move to here. You can always check if you go into history, deposits, withdrawals, orders, so you can check where your deposits are. But this is still sending at the moment. So again, we just got to wait. We've got to wait for confirmations all the time, so that the blockchain, is there. So it's turned from sending to send. So one assumes it's on its way. Now, one way to find that out, it's not hit there yet, but we want to look to where it is. So if you go back to G999 and go to Explorer, you can see the whole point of a blockchain is the transparency. So I'm going to paste, I'm pasting James's web wallet address there, and I'm just going to hit, so we can see that the coins have actually left. You can see that the coins went in earlier on, that the 454 have actually left, and that's the hash on what's going on. If we double click the hash, it will tell us exactly where we are. It's had 3 confirmations. We need 6 confirmations before anything can happen. So it came from this wallet, and 450 are going to that wallet. So it's just basically explaining everything that's happened within there. It's like a book if you can read it.
What was the 454 again, John?
Right. So there's a 0.25%, 0.75% fee for doing the DeFi. So when we go to our DeFi here,
then it charged you a fee for doing that as well, didn't it? So
no, that's what the fee is for.
But they added, it was the 450 you calculated, and then it added something additional to
yes. So there's always a fee, James, for moving coins. So there's a 1% fee for moving everywhere except for GS Trade. GS Trade, there are no fees for sending coins about at the moment. That won't be for long. But so for moving from GS Partners to a web wallet or a core wallet or to GS Trade, there's a 1% fee. For moving coins out of a web wallet, there's a 1% fee. Moving out of a core wallet, it depends on how busy the blockchain is as to what the fee is. So the fees actually vary running out of a blockchain, out of a core wallet. So let's have a look at your dashboard here. Right, your 449 coins are here, James. They've already hit it. I'm hoping that that's enough, because it's actually taken a fee as it's come in as well. So there are fees everywhere. So your coins have arrived in here from your web wallet. What we've got to do now is we want to set up your Gsd File. Can I show the burn on deflationary? That's going to be quite hard, Joby, because I've got to, we can have a look, but I don't,
When you're done.
Yeah, if I set it up, then we can switch over and hopefully we'll see it. Deflationary.g999.net. I love this deflationary explorer. So we're going to go to last block so that we can see what's happening on last block. So for Gsd File, to set up a straightforward Gsd File plan, which is what we're doing for James, we're not double dipping, we're not doing staking and everything. We're just literally setting up his Gsd File. We've got coins in his web wallet. We've got over 50,000 coins in his web wallet now. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply for the Gsd File. So it wants 3 bits of information. It wants to know the wallet that it's checking, because it monitors this wallet every minute. It pulses and it monitors. If your when we've put James's wallet address in here, if his balance goes below the 59,427, it will cancel the DeFi and stop the rewards instantly. And if you've got legacy points, it will stop the legacy points as well. So it's really important to remember that you know, you've got to be careful how you take any rewards out of web wallets or out of core wallets. And I will be doing a demonstration in the future how to sort out coins out of a core wallet without killing your DeFi and everything. So we just go through that. So what we're looking for here is we're going to copy how many coins. So we've just checked the wallet. When you do a check balance, what that does is what I did earlier on. It goes onto the Explorer, it checks how many G999s are in the Explorer and moves forward with that. So I'm just going to copy that and paste it in here, and it hasn't done. I think that's correct. Yeah. Now, if we just check the rewards and apply, you'll see that it calculates at a 1.75 rewards. That's because I haven't put any, I haven't put a GS Partner voucher in there. So we're going to go into James's account now, and we're going to go to the top, and it asks for a view voucher. So I'm going to copy this voucher and paste it in the bottom, check rewards and apply. And now you'll see that it's changed to 3.5. So James is going to get a 3.5 reward. So every week he's going to get just short of 40 coins dropped into his wallet, and it's just going to grow and go from there. So I'm going to hit start earning with Gsd File. It tells you that this is irreversible. So we say, yes, we understand that. And here you see the DeFi plan, and you'd see here the different rewards on membership that you've actually got. So we're looking at the data here. Because James is a basic member, he's getting 3.5% a year. This is his wallet address, which is the same address here of his web wallet. And he's getting 39.88 coins per week. Now that equates to 3.5% a year. So He doesn't have to do anything. If he doesn't want to, he can just sit there and receive 40 coins a week. What I would advise him to do, and I'll help him with that, is because he's not staking or anything, he's not double dipping. On the 4th, we'll come in here and we'll do an update data. And when you do an update data, this calculates how many new coins you've got. You can copy these coins, paste it into here, continue, and it will allow you to update. It'll say that there's nothing changed, nothing's updated there. But if you've increased this by 40, which he will have done, then it will update, and then after the next reward, it will automatically update. What you shouldn't do though is don't hit cancel DeFi and don't hit the cancel buttons here, because at the moment they cancel your DeFi. Yeah, that gives you the update data gives you the ability to actually compound as you're going through. You're doing a weekly compounding, which is beneficial for everybody, obviously. So that really, guys, is where we're at now. As I said, once you've done this and you've got your core wallet, exit your wallet. Make sure you exit your wallet. So I've exited the wallet. So now nobody can jump onto James's computer and send coins out of there. Anything else that needs to be done on there? I missed the deflationary. To see whether it was burnt. It depends whether you actually catch the burn at the same time. So the last block now, you can see that 6,005 have gone. So it's within the last minute, different coins have actually been burnt within there. And some are, you can see some are direct transactions, people sending it direct. But the fees come really on March to 3B, part of the March to 3B. So this is just burning regularly. And I love to see that this is getting much lower than the original supply that was imported into this business, considering that we have 570 coins minted every minute, and they go to masternode holders and stakeholders. So guys, I'm going to stop there with James's, because James is all set up, and we've got time for a few questions. And stop sharing. So if anyone's got any questions, I don't know if anyone's been keeping an eye on the
John.
Yes.
Anne has asked you a question on the chat.
Anne?
Yeah.
Right, I've got to find it.
Yeah, Denise answered it, but go ahead and read it.
I can't find it.
She wanted to know how long should it take minting to start after adding coins to the core wallet? Right.
So first thing, if you add, you've got to add a minimum of 250 coins, 250,000 coins, and to your core wallet to make them stake. Now,
I've started that. I've done that already.
Okay, Anne. And have they done 101 confirmations?
I started it on the 12th of the month, and on the 18th of, this is just now, this month, April, and on the 18th, I put in another 2 lots of 250,000 each. I've been paid out twice a day on the first lot, but I don't see any extra coins coming through on the other 2.
Right, so a couple of things you need to check. on a core wallet.
I followed
So,
your instructions, by the way.
yeah, no problem. No problem at all, Anne.
Your video.
So the first thing to do is when the coins come in, so when the coins come up, take your cursor and move it over the left hand side over the tick. Now you can
Okay.
see that that's had 179,085 confirmations.
Right.
So you must have minimum of 101 confirmations before before it will start minting.
Okay. Okay.
Now
So,
with a core wallet, once it's done 101 confirmations, I haven't actually proved this, so I don't know.
Can I just tell you, I've just put the cursor over the first with the the first one on the arrow. Oh. Yeah. The 11,492 confirmations. It's telling me.
So I would suggest that you close your core wallet down, because if you send a second lot in, normally get the 101 confirmations out of the way, close the core wallet, restart it, and then make sure you go through the process of checking the box and doing for anonymization and staking. I can't say that fast. For anonymization and staking only.
Okay.
Okay, so down to here, unlock, check that box for anonymization, put in your passphrase.
Okay, I'm not sure if that box is ticked or not, but I will double check.
If it's not ticked, that means that, and you've got a green light. Have you got a green light, Anne?
Yes, yes, I have.
Right, so when you come here if you move the cursor over the lock on the bottom right hand side, you see wallet is encrypted and currently unlocked for anonymization.
It just says wallet is encrypted and currently unlocked.
Right, so you're vulnerable at the moment, because if somebody gets onto your core wallet, they can send you coins out. So what I would do is go to settings.
Yeah.
Lock.
I thought the green light would go off if I locked it. So that's
why the green light will go off, but the checkbox is for that. So, but you need to, Anne, because you've sent extra coins in there, you need to close the core wallet anyway completely, which will lock it, and then open it up.
Yes.
And once it's open, unlock and make sure you check the box for anonymization and staking only, and then you'll be good to go.
Okay, great. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
Any other questions, guys?
I have one question.
Hi, Roger.
I haven't received any staking for like 30 hours now.
Okay, so how many coins are you staking, Roger?
I've got 500,000 in there.
Okay, so is your green light on?
It is, yeah.
The green light's on, but you have been minting up until now.
Yes. Not yesterday morning about 5:25 or something was the last time I minted.
So if you work the maths out, for every 250, if you have 250,000 coins and you're getting paid 2.5% a year on that, that works out, I worked that out at 8.3 days. So you've got 2. So in 8.3 days for each one. So in less than every 4.5 days, it won't be exactly, even though you put them all in at the same time, but you've got, if you get any extra rewards less than 8.3 days each, or 2 rewards in 8.3 days in your case, then you're actually, you're having a bonus. However, when the system is at full capacity, you will only get a reward for 250,000 every 8.3 days. Does that answer your question, Roger?
Sort of. The minting part of it, and then the staking part of it. The staking part of it, I mean, I've had some extraordinary good weeks.
Yeah. And the thing is, when you get fed the cream, all of a sudden you start to get the milk, and it doesn't taste quite as good, does it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, Roger. Thank you.
I've had this system crash a few times, and my computer went down on me overnight a couple of times. Restarted all, and it all worked fine, but now I noticed the staking part of it is not.
You could always just
quite as
close
often.
you could always just close the core wallet and restart it, and then unlock for anonymization and staking only, and just do that if you're ever concerned. It's not going to do you any harm.
I've done it many times already.
Okay.
Not
All right.
not this recent, but
Okay.
I'll take that under consideration. Thank you.
Perfect. There was some other questions there coming in.
I have a question, John.
Yeah, no problem, Joe.
Can I have a web wallet and a core wallet on the same computer?
Yep, a web wallet is in the web, so it's basically it's in the internet, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So yes, and the web wallet doesn't have to run 24/7 for DeFi.
No, web wallet doesn't have to run 24/7 for DeFi, only for staking.
Thank you.
Well, a web wallet, you can't stake in a web wallet, but yes. So
Okay. Now I totally understand. Thank you.
okay. Any other quick questions?
I got one quick one for you, Don.
Hi, Johnny. How are you?
Oh, busy in a one-arm paper hanger as usual. I don't guess you can. I don't guess you can relate to that, can you?
No.
This is going to be off the wall, going to kind of crazy. I set up a lady the other day on her DeFi, and then she got an email back that said it has been canceled because it fell below some number.
Yeah.
And here's my question, and this goes back to something we heard a long time ago about keeping 4,999 coins in a wallet. So when I set up, I kind of
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So anyway, so when I set it up, she had limited coins on her GS trade, but there was plenty enough for her fee, and there was still like 149 left. I don't know where that came from, because she still had the only thing that I normally don't do is if I normally don't commit 100% of the coins that are in the wallet.
Yeah.
I usually leave a few, that aren't staked, just in case. But do you have any clue where that came from? Because the number that was committed was the exact number that was in the wallet.
Without really looking on an Explorer, what I would do is I'd start to search through the Explorer. Was it a web wallet, John?
It was a core wallet.
It was a core wallet. Okay. And has she got a masternode on there as well?
No.
Okay.
She's not staking, and she's not staking either.
Right.
So it was just a DeFi wallet.
So she hasn't sent any coins out of her DeFi at all?
No.
Okay.
Now, and what was interesting, even though it said it was canceled, when you went in to apply now, it still said her next deal is at 4:30. So I kind of assumed it.
Had she tried to update her wallet?
No.
Right, because I had this yesterday, and guys, you really do need to be careful with this, because I'll just perhaps I'll show you.
Oh, yeah. So if somebody hit update, then it.
Right. So that's GS Trade.
I figured it might be.
Now
You might have.
that is a question in the chat, John, that can you elaborate on the update function?
Yeah,
So I guess
I'll show you now because I've got my just wait. Sorry, guys. It's just I found this out yesterday because I happened to be chatting to somebody who lost all his legacy points, and his wallet did the same. It all cancelled down. So okay, so I have an update pending at this moment in time. If I go to update data, you'll see that I have 21. I've got more coins here now than are there. So theoretically, I can copy that and go continue. Now it says there's already an update pending. Do you wish to cancel? Now, this person I was talking to hit yes, because to him, he thought that this do you wish to cancel meant do you wish to cancel the update that's in process, which makes perfect sense to me. I've never been brave enough to say yes, so I've always said no. And I always X out and back through. Now, if you hit yes, apparently it cancels your DeFi. That's a glitch in the system. I don't know whether it's been brought to Alex's attention yet. I know that this person is writing to support about it. But when we go into his DeFi was showing Friday's date, and it was all exactly the same as this, as if it was still working. So, Johnny, I can't really answer.
My response was wait till after the 30th. If it doesn't, if you don't get your reward on the 30th, we'll, block out and go again. But
John, if you want to talk, if me and you hook up on offline and we can have a look and maybe I can have a look through Explorer and just see what's happened for her. I'm happy to do that for you, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
All right.
Kathleen has a question. Her hand's up. Kathleen LeBlanc. There you go.
Hi, Kathleen.
Unmute
You're
yourself,
muted.
please.
Thank you very much. Hi, John. Nice
Hi,
to be able to ask a question from Victoria, British Columbia. So anyway, I have about a little over 1 million, say 1,004,000 coins, something like that. 700. I mean, I have a master node. I put 165,000 in staking, and now I've put in more, obviously, because I'm up to 1 million coins. But I've never updated. Wasn't sure about it, so I didn't do it. But do I have enough, if I've got a little over 1 million, that I can take that last, say, 250,000+ and do staking and DeFi? Can I double dip with that?
Yeah.
I mean, 165 is already in the DeFi, so I don't know if I have to undo it to do it again or what.
You will. Unfortunately, you'd have to, in order to double dip, you need to get 250 coins in one hit. It's actually 249,999, but for legacy points, you need 250,000. So I always say 250,000 coins you need to send in one hit to a core wallet before it will start staking.
Okay. That's
Now, if you were to combine the 100,000 that you've got in DeFi, if you were just to add to it to get it to 250, it won't happen. Every time you send coins into a core wallet, they go in, but they go in as different payments.
Gotcha.
They go in as different payments. I've got my next call giving me a call.
Of course we do.
I'm on a call in 5 minutes and they're calling me. So
You got 2 more hands raised there, John.
yeah, no problem. Did that answer you? Kathleen?
I'll just upgrade and continue with my DeFi staking then. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing. Or you can just keep adding to it and then just keep upgrading. But that's it.
And
that's
once I upgrade, are you saying that once you upgrade once, it'll automatically start upgrading?
No, it doesn't. No, you've got to do it every week. It's a weekly process every time you've been paid.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Fantastic, Kathleen.
Appreciate it.
Lorraine, I think you were next.
Hey, John. How's it going?
Hey,
great call.
Very good.
Great call. I won't keep you too long, but yeah, I've learned a lot this evening, and I thought I knew a few things, but it would be great if we had a resource where, like, a lot of these kind of things that we're learning, you know, we could just read a sheet of, oh, did you know this, that, and the other? Because, you know, I've learned a lot from all these, because it's not very simple for non-techie people, as you know, and it's very easy to make a mistake. But my question is, and I don't know if you know the answer, but I bought my million coins for my core community node between the 15th and the 30th of March. So they're not in the wallet yet. They're not in the community node wallet yet. So I'm just wondering now, I took some out. I took anything over the million out, go staking. And when I went to load my community node, it said, sorry, you can't load it because you're missing 58. I had 58,000 above the million. So I assume
what you need
I have
to do,
put the 58,000 back in, or?
Yeah, because I did that as well. So for people that don't realize, any coins that you hit the easy button on between the 15th of March and the end of and the 1st of April, you were able to put them into the community node. Now, because we didn't know that, many people sent the coins out of the community or out of GS Partners, did whatever, did staking, DeFi, and all the rest of it. However, I have got a video, and I haven't cut it yet, but I have got a video on sending the coins back, because it asked me, I think I had 85,000 coins or something, and it wanted me to put the 85. So you have to put over the exact amount in there. Then it will allow you to hit them and put them into the community node.
Okay, and could I stake those temporarily? Could I use those million while I'm waiting? Like, could I take out the million, put them into my staking account?
You can put them into the staking account, but don't put them into the DeFi.
Yeah, just the staking part. It was just like, if I've got till the 30th of June to use them, but if I take them out, I can put them back in at any time.
Yes.
Because that's brilliant. That's all I want to know.
Don't hold me to that. I've done it.
I might check it.
I've put them in and added them to my community node, but you're asking me about, is it okay? And I don't know whether they'll remove that March thing at any time.
No, I might check with support just to back it up. But
okay.
Thanks for that. That's
no
great.
problem.
Thanks, John.
Okay. Dina.
All right, Dina.
Yes, as far as the DeFi going offline or whatever, I think Alex was addressing that on Monday, where they discovered something and that they would be checking back through everybody's situations or the whole database. I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody else on here was on that call on Monday that could maybe confirm or elaborate on that, but I think that where the DeFi thing shuts off, he was right. That they found an issue.
I missed that on Monday, unfortunately, because of whatever happens, things happen. But that's great to know. If Alex is aware and he's checking it, then hopefully people will get the coins back. That's great. Neneth. Hi, Neneth. Can you unmute yourself? You've got your hand up. I think I'm saying your name right. No.
Oh, you heard me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
This is just a follow-up question the other day. The other guy, if we can't update our DeFi, is it we still can receive our rewards? Because sometimes we forgot the day, you know.
Yeah, you can update it any time, but the
Anytime.
reason I say the day after the 5th is because or the day after you've been paid out, if you're just doing a web wallet, is because you're updating it. You're not going to get any more rewards between then. And if you've got a core wallet and you're double dipping, then you want to do it the day before you get your reward, because you want to get the maximum amount, because what happens is it resets when your next reward comes out, so you get the compounded from the next time the reward comes out. So that's really,
so it won't lost. It won't lost.
No.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So that raises my hand, John. Is
Go on
it
then.
the day, but it's the day after your reward is when you need to update, or the day before?
No. So you, Joby, need to do it the day before, because you're double dipping. If you're double dipping,
Gotcha.
the day before. If you're not double dipping, any time after your reward. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Got it.
So straight DeFi plan, anytime after the reward. If you're double dipping, the day before. Okay, guys, I'm going to save the chat so that I can have a look and see what guys have said, because there might be some other questions there. Did you find this useful? Is it a good forum? Do you like the way this is panning out? I don't know, because it just came to me one night in a flash of inspiration. Is that good? Seems to be. Thank you. Well, guys,
I think you can tell by how many people are here.
Yeah.
This is good, John. This is
well,
great.
Hopefully we can give some more, useful information as we move forward. And I'm happy to open and share. It just depends. I'm going to edit this before I post it to John Rawnsley, GS Partners YouTube. Because obviously I don't want all of James's details showing on there and things like that. So I'll do a little bit of editing, but then we'll go from there.
Can I have one more question? The last one.
Okay, last question. Somebody's sharing the screen.
I don't know who. Yeah, this is Hanan. I have I have the DeFi and staking together, and it say receiving 612. I did the maximum amount for the DeFi and staking. I don't understand, and I don't actually update it. Sometimes I see they give me every day 3 times, 25, 25, 25, 142, 142, 142. Because you're saying every week, if I need to update it, how I update that?
Right, so if you're doing DeFi and staking, Hanan, you need to update in your GS trade. That's the weekly update. And because you're double dipping, you need to update the day before your rewards are due to get the maximum amount of compounding. Robert alluded to different payments earlier. If 250,000 coins should, if we're sticking to the 2.5% per annum, 250,000 coins actually take 8.3 days to cycle. So if you get any more coins in less than 8.3, then we go from there. So I'm on this, sorry, just a second. This is my, hello, Elizabeth, I'm on this call at the moment. I'll be off in 2 minutes, okay? And I'll give you a call back.
Can you resend if you have a message? You send the email.
Yes, no problem. All right, bye-bye. So, sorry, guys. I'm a busy man tonight. So, yeah, Hanan, did that answer your question?
I think so, yeah.
Can I say this? I'm Mohammed Santuk. I'm very proud actually about what you explained for us today. Everything is very nice, clear, but sometimes I believe like I need to go back to what you said. If you have something is recording, and then will be as a reference for me, so we can try to understand more.
No, that's no problem. The whole point and the reason that I want to try and get the recordings out is so that people can see them and and go back over the information. But yeah, I'm just trying to do a practical hands-on help for everyone.
Thank you so much.
Okay, guys. So I'm going to finish the meeting now. Thank you so much, guys, for being on. I appreciate you so much. James, you're all set. Thank you. And I'll try and answer the questions from other people as I go through the chat. Okay, guys. Thanks very much. Take care.